know what time of day it is? Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that it's skating time. Alright, here's some context. So this is my $15 Walmart board, and it's kind of a legendary thing in my friend group. Basically, all my friends never thought you could really do anything special on it. We did some beginner tricks on it, and we were pretty impressed. So it's pretty legendary. We got it stickered up now, but here's the special part. Yesterday, I was skating over there where you saw in the background, and I was trying to do a power slide, you know, normal beginner trick. And I accidentally did a kind of a grind rail, which I never thought I'd do in my life. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna have two goals. Goal one is to successfully do a moving grind rail of like at least 4 inches or so off a curb or a rail, I don't know. Goal two, and that is to get some scratches in the middle of the board, which my friends have said is impossible. I think is possible. But before that, we need a beginner skate sesh. Alright guys, so basically, first trick I'm gonna do on this curb, I was the first one I actually accidentally did. And it's not entirely what you think of when you think of a grind rail, but it still works and it technically grinds the rail. So it should work pretty well. And it's what I call, and it's when as soon as you get on the rail, you start doing a crab walk. It's a little hard to get into the crab walk position, but if you do it prior, it's a little uncomfortable, but do a power slide and then pretty much grind the rail by doing a crab walk. And this is actually an excellent way to get scratches, but if you're trying to impress someone, it's certainly not the best way to do that. And let's do a little ollie. That wasn't that great. Anyway, so that's pretty much what I was doing yesterday, but I want to try doing something more professional, doing a real rail grind, but that means I also have to get some speed, so I'm going to do some practice. All right, it's going to be our last dance, last chance. All right, let's pull it up. Now let's start. I'm not going to be focused on recording as much as I am skating, so excuse if I have some bad recording. Oh, frick! Wait, I got on. Shoot, why'd I let go? Wait. Alright. Alright, let's do crab walk at least. This is how it looks like from my perspective, by the way. Alright, that sucks. Well, I couldn't really do it today, but before I leave though, I have kind of given up, but maybe instead of a board slide, oh God, look at these scratches. Look at them. In the light, you can kind of see over here, it's rough, and right here. But I want to try doing a Phoebe, because that actually might be a little easier. So, I guess we can do that. You know what? You know what? We might be do something today. Actually cool. Editing notes. So it turns out when you are going on a skateboard, you're actually supposed to wax whatever thing you're going on before you're going it, and that makes it a lot easier. So in other words, I'm probably gonna make a part 2, but with skate wax, I guess. I don't even think you have to buy skate wax. I don't know. I'm gonna use a freaking candle, grandma's ashes or some crap. Anyway, subscribe.
Subscribe to my channel.